Hey everybody, welcome back to Dork Tales. Today we are going to be running East Texas University Fresh Blood, with many thanks to Pinnacle for sponsoring this episode. Go check out their Kickstarter. The campaign is running. It is fully funded, but let's just keep giving them money so that we can get more cool products. All right, so today I will be your dean. You can tell because I am wearing a tie. And I will be bringing these folks to their very first day of university. Why don't we go ahead and meet our players? Let's start with Kelly today. Why don't you tell us who you are, who you're playing, and where they're from?
Hey everybody, I am Kelly. I'm normally the host sitting over there, but I get to play under Stu today, which is pretty great. I'm going back to university for the fifth time now in this game, and my character and I both use he and him as our pronouns. I'm playing Hunter McBride. Hunter McBride is a freshman vet path student. I don't know what they start as. Pre-vet? It's like pre-med?
Veterinary sciences.
Probably.
Sounds like a real thing.
Horse sciences.
Yeah,
he's gonna be a dogter. And then I have I named my dog. Hold on. He has a mystic connection with his dog Bo.
Nice.
Who is a Cataluga the blue-eyed things. I'll have a picture. But okay. Yeah, that's me. I'm excited. I got to look up pictures of dogs for a character. It's my favorite.
Great. Let's move up to Millie. Who are you playing today?
Sure. Hi, I'm Millie and or Bonnie Hart, Sheener, or they and them pronouns. I guess I'm a VTuber violating the sacred oath by using a far too high definition model. I'm playing Bonnie Hart, who is an AV/media student who wants to believe she's an AV/media student entirely, so that the next time she definitely 100% for sure sees an alien, she can record it without screwing it up.
Great. And where are you from? Where's Bonnie from?
Oh, I think Bonnie's maybe from Texas. I feel her family are immigrants, but she's probably second generation.
Great. And last but not least today, we have Aster.
Hello. This is Asterix Lucid, or Aster, also a VTuber violating meat space. Ooh, I don't like how I said that. I'm flesh tubing right now.
And the council's going to be out for both of our bloods.
And your meat.
Yeah. Jeez.
Not our meat.
All of the. But anyways, I am today playing Bucky Aberdeen, a brawny, rather large business major freshman who is all about the stock market and gains in the gym and the pocketbook. Do people use pocketbooks nowadays? What did I say that for?
Number go up?
Yeah. He definitely comes from old Texas oil money branch family of some sort, because he's here and not somewhere else. But we'll see what happens.
Awesome. And unfortunately, our other classmate, Caitlan, is not with us today. She will be playing Lacy Grace when she is, though. We miss her dearly and hope she has a wonderful day. Kelly, did you say where Hunter was from?
I didn't. I'm going to say he's from Texas. That seems like it's a pretty good place to be.
All Texas natives.
All Texas natives. I'm going to put Bo the dog right on top of my nameplate.
Perfect. Okay. So if you haven't gathered by the name of the game and the all the talking about school that we're doing, this is for East Texas University, a game by Pinnacle Entertainment, which is probably by and away my favorite game right now. Scooby-Doo meets Buffy the Vampire meets X-Files meets whatever else you want to throw in there, really. So yeah, really excited to get this going. Is everybody ready to start?
Ready to sign up for class. All right.
Perfect. So before we really roll, let's make sure that everyone is ready. You got your dice. Do you have some way of marking your Benny count?
Ooh. How many bennies do we get?
You're going to have 3 unless you took an edge or a hindrance that alters that.
Right.
Are we likely to have more than 6 of them?
Maybe, but maybe not.
I'm gonna count them on the one random bonus dice I've got.
Perfect.
Need
That'll
the
work.
D20.
You can also just, if you have a little scrap of note paper or something, I've got poker chips in front of me because I need something tactile. Otherwise, I will forget.
Wait, poker chip sounds great. I have these extra Warhammer bases that I'm going to use.
I've got highlighters.
Perfect.
We're in university.
Absolutely perfect. So yeah, you'll all start with 3, and normally when we have all our players, I would have 4 as the GM. I would have as many for how many players I have, but I have just 3 today. Sad, because that's what I use to hurt you guys. All right.
That doesn't sound too sad. That's pretty good that you have less.
Well, for you. All right.
Not for the narrative.
Not for the narrative.
Do it for the plot.
All right. So we open up. It's a bright, beautiful, sunny Texas day.
Ugh.
Word a movie would start with a big overhead shot showing the beautiful campus, kids showing up with their parents. It is indeed nesting day, which is a coordinated day where all the freshmen gather and are shown around campus, find their rooms, meet their roommates, all that fun stuff that is a pretty typical experience, apparently, that I've never experienced. But I hear it's great. So let's open up. Let's start with, we see a somewhat dinged up, rusty Winnebago pulling up into the parking lot. It parks, the door opens, and Bonnie Hart steps out. Millie, would you like to describe Bonnie for us?
Sure. So Bonnie is wearing a hoodie, has her hair all slicked back, and has a massive satchel with antennas and wires sticking out of it for her giant pile of nonsensical equipment. She is wearing somewhat slapdash goth makeup. And it's probably being driven here by her dad, Cliff, who is like 80% unibrow by mass.
Eugene Levy, got it.
I figure her
Perfect.
dad's maybe a geologist and has to drive a lot for work, and the vehicle is full of weird rocks. Feels on brand. Stuff
Love
full
it.
of stuff. That's the family motto.
Absolutely love it. So you step out. Your dad steps out as well. Well, we're here. It's your first day. Where are we going?
Oh, the tallest dormitory.
All right, perfect. Do you know where your bike's gonna be? I should get it off the back.
Maybe we should take it off. We probably shouldn't. Can we drive in there, do you think? I don't see any signs saying we can't drive there. I think we can just drive there, and then we'll unload the bike when we're at the dorm.
All right, cool. I guess we should get back in, and we'll drive over.
Sounds good. Just gonna lean out the window and watch everybody as they go past.
Perfect. So
What
he
was the name
starts
of
up the
this
engine again.
dorm again? I think it was Linda Kirchman Tower Dormitory, the tallest one, so that she's got a vantage point to see the creatures. That's right.
Perfect. So he putters through, letting everybody cross in front of him. It takes a little while to get there. He's very conscious of how large his vehicle is. He gets there. He sees that there are, in fact, other people kind of pulled up, unloading their bags and everything. All right, well, we'll just park here and take out the your bags. Ready?
Ready. Thanks, Dad.
All right, and he kind of gathers your bags, pops them down, gets your bike off the back, and then gathers your bags back up, and he's like, "All right, lead the way."
Pushes her bike ahead. Puts a bunch of random equipment in the sidecar, of course. I think it's just through here. Hello. She's gonna wave at random people.
You see some people kind of, "Hey," back. You hear all kinds of muttering as you go by. Why don't you go ahead and roll a d20 for me real quick?
Sure, sounds good. I have rolled a 13, and here that's a lucky number.
As you're going through the lobby of the Kirchman Towers, you hear people saying things like, I heard that there's like a section in the library where it's all like books about like ghosts and demons and stuff." And they're just people talking back and forth to one another. You hear something about like really good hot dogs in the food court.
I'm so excited to start being at school here. Thanks, Dad.
Of course, sweetie.
Ghost library.
What floor? And is there an elevator?
Oh, I don't know.
We'll figure it out. And you get it. You find that there's
I'll
an
go talk to
elevator. There is an RA directing everybody, standing there with a clipboard. Can I get your name?
Bonnie Hart.
Bonnie Hart. Sixth floor.
Where should I put the bike?
I don't know if anyone's ever brought a bike inside here before. Just leave it. We'll figure it out later.
Sounds good. She will just hands off.
She takes a little post-it note. She takes a little post-it note, writes Bonnie Hart, and puts it on the bike.
Thank you. Everyone's so nice here.
All right, good luck. All right, you head up to the 6th floor, find your room. Currently, there's no one else there. You are supposed to have a roommate, but it looks like maybe they haven't arrived yet. Which side of the room do you claim?
I have to roll a die to decide this. Flipping a coin in her brain. The left side of the room.
Left side? All right, we're going to say that the left side is, in fact, it's closer to the window, which is perfect for
That's
you.
ideal.
You're going to get better signal. So your dad's there. He's kind of got all your bags bundled. He's got one trailing behind him. Random cords hanging out of each one. Okay, should I just put it here? Or
I've got a whole system. I'll figure it out. Thanks so much, Dad. Just gonna give him like a giant hug. I picture him being generally the proportions of a bear mixed with a barrel. So just sort of like a scrum.
Perfect. So it's all right. Well, we're just a phone call away if you need me, and I can be here. I can drive here at any time. You just
appreciate
call.
it. Well,
All right,
I'll let you know how everything goes, and hopefully I won't need to call you in an emergency. Love you very much.
You got your Meshtastic nodes?
Uh-huh.
All right, great, because you can't trust the cell signals.
Oh no, of course not. They'll do things to your. Of course, yeah.
Okay,
I'll set up the whole thing.
I'll get out of your hair, and let you get settled.
Sounds good. I'm really excited.
And he takes his time leaving and kind of like slowly like closes the door, pops his head back. And did you say something?
Oh no, I'm good. Thank you. She's like just unloading piles of things.
Okay. Bye. Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
He closes the door, and you hear him kind of mutter to himself a little bit outside the door, and then walk away.
She's gonna open the door afterwards. I'll be okay, I promise. Close it again.
You've got the room to yourself for the moment.
Huh. Sounds like it's time to set up a bunch of incredibly suspicious looking equipment.
All right. While you're in the middle of that, there's a sort of a gentle knock at your door, and it opens, and you see a young girl come in. She's really plain. Like, you feel like you almost wouldn't recognize her if you saw her again. She's very quiet. She comes in. Hi, are you Bonnie?
Bonnie Hart. It's nice to meet you.
Hi.
Sorry, I'll keep my things to the left side of the room.
Okay. My name's Susie.
It's nice to meet you, Susie.
Cool.
Gonna write
Great.
that down.
I'm just gonna. I'll take this side then, if you've got that side. And do you mind if I put posters up?
Oh, no, not at all.
Oh, okay, great. And before she does anything
As long
else,
as you don't mind if I put posters up.
No, please.
Okay, good. I have so many posters.
Me too. She takes them out, and they're all like, she starts putting up pictures of horses, and just more horses, and another one with horses, but with also like a rainbow.
This is excellent. Bonnie's going to put a bunch of like metal band posters that have completely illegible names.
Awesome. Love it. So do you know where we're supposed to go after this?
I think we have a whole itinerary, but I haven't really read it.
Okay. I'll just follow you when it's time to go.
I should read the itinerary. Where are we supposed to go after this?
So you check your itinerary, and it does say that you should meet at the food court at the student center at, let's say, 11 o'clock.
Okay. Sounds like we got to go to the food court. There's a little map here. It's really quite nice.
Great. And we'll pull away from that scene of you getting to know your roommate.
Sounds
And
good. Susie, roomie, possible government android. Thanks.
and we're going to pull away again to see another vehicle pulling up. This one, a dark sedan, all windows all blacked out. The kind of town car that actual rich people drive in, and not limos like everyone likes to pretend in the 80s. And it pulls up outside of the Whitehall dormitories. The door opens, and an absolutely massive man gets out of the driver's side. He's wearing dark sunglasses, black suit. Think Cobra Bubbles from Lilo and Stitch. Comes over to the door and opens it and asked her, would you like to describe Bucky for us?
Bucksworth Bucky Aberdeen is rather tall, 6'2", looks to be absolutely chiseled and very, very top heavy. I mean, like, he doesn't skip leg day, he says, but there are times when, you just want to walk a little bit more instead of having really sore legs. But everything else is, gym 4 to 5 hours a day type of deal. And big shirt. I found this shirt, and then I'm going to say that canonically he's wearing this shirt. Carpe diem. It's the first day of school. We got money to make. We're finance bro in training, in the sense. Gotta get up and at him. He's basically, he has a very small looking backpack, but it's a normal size backpack to everybody else. It's just the fact that he's a little bit more swole that makes it the size comparison being a little bit off. But regardless, as soon as he steps off, he just kind of nods and just, thanks for the ride, Felix. I don't think there's anything else other than that that you need help with. I could get my stuff.
Great. I'll pop open the door for you or the trunk rather. And I guess I'll see you when you come back for a visit.
Yeah. I'll call and everything. Did my dad say anything else about today?
Nope. He just said take Bucksworth to school. So
yeah. I mean, it's university. That's all it is.
that's right. Just another step on the ladder.
Yeah.
You'll be all right.
And I'll kind of take the one single strap in the backpack and going over, grab the two rather large luggages, and I'll just start rolling it towards the dorm.
Great. He'll close the trunk behind you. He'll stand outside the car, arms folded, looking very intimidating, and he'll watch until you're inside the building. Then he'll get in, and you see the car drive away.
Yeah, I'll linger at the door. I'll just kind of like open the door and then kind of turn around to see the car go, and then it's like maybe there's something else to the nope, the car's gone. That's it. And I'm just gonna go up to the front desk and just get my room.
Yeah, there's an RA there. Name?
Bucksworth, Aberdeen.
Aberdeen. That's an A. You should be right here. Yep. And he'll give you your room number. I think your roommate's already checked in. So.
I wasn't told that there was going to be a roommate thing. I thought that there was a communication involved. Preview.
I just have it on here that you have a roommate who's already checked in. See here, and he shows you there's indeed someone else's name with your room number as well. I said, I mean, if that's a problem, you'll have to take it up with student services, because I'm just the guy with the clipboard. I don't know.
No, that's fine. No problem at all. I just thought that there was some that's okay. Thank you so much.
All right, cool, man. Well, if you need anything, RAs are about. My name's Steve, spelt with a C.
Is it silent or?
No, it's like the name Steve, but instead of an S, it's a C.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, Steve.
I'm just gonna continue walking after I realize what that meant and head to my room.
All right.
No.
Your room's there. The doors are slightly ajar already. You go in, and you see your roommate sitting there. Small guy, just kind of hunched up on the bed, kind of knees up to his face. He's got hair going across his eyes, painted nails. He's wearing fingerless gloves, all black.
I'm just gonna, right before I get into the room, I'll just, all right, Bucky, you got this. Didn't need anybody else before. Ain't no needing anybody right now. And just another step in the ladder. And then I just push out, open the door, and with like kind of a little bit more force, and just, howdy, I'm your roommate. My name's Bucky. You can call me Bucky. It's nice to meet you. And as long as I stay on this side and you stay on the other side, we'll go and get along quite nicely. What's your name?
He looks at you, kind of rolls his eyes, and goes, "Hey, my name's Oliver. You can just call me Oliver."
Perfect.
Cool.
It's gonna go great.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, cool.
Right. I'm gonna get settled and
Yeah,
stuff.
you probably should do that.
And then I just toss my bag on the other bed, and just continue. Kind of like almost as I'm taking stuff out, books, dumbbells. Like there's just dumbbells in one of the luggages and more plates and whatnot. And I'm just kind of like ever so slightly turning towards this guy. Does he move at all, or just on the bed?
You catch him every so often, like you start to turn towards him, and then he'll kind of like snap his head over the other way, pretending he wasn't watching you, and then he'll like put headphones on, and then he'll take his headphones off again.
I'll just, as I'm just very casually and not totally awkwardly trying to say, have any conversation. Just, so, what's your major here, Oliver?
I don't really believe in majors, but if I had to say, I'd say archaeology.
Do they have an archaeology department here?
Oh yeah,
Is it?
archaeology, anthropology.
I see. So,
Don't you even know what school you're going to?
not really. And I'll be honest. I got my major, and it's my parents' alma mater, and that's all I really needed to know about it.
Oh man, roll a d20 real quick for me, Aster.
Okay. I got an 18.
An 18. Man, it may seem like it's in a small town, but this university is crazy, man. They've got such good programs. For a long time, it was one of the best anthropological resource centers in the world. It was renowned, man. Did you know that the CIA recruits directly from here?
For what? Just the study of people?
All kinds of stuff, man.
Right.
All kinds of things. And he just puts his headphones back up.
Well, okay then. Did you want to be recruited by the CIA?
No, man. I don't want to. I'm not here to work for the man.
Yeah, but then you're doing the same studies and everything.
Man, I'm studying ancient civilizations.
Right.
Like Indiana Jones, but without the whip and better taste in music.
Better taste in music, you say?
Yeah, man.
What kind of music do you listen to?
You probably haven't heard of it.
Probably not, but I'd like to listen to new music. Throw me a bone here, Oliver. I'm trying to get, this to be a little bit less awkward.
All right. And he hands you his headphones.
And yeah, I give him a listen. What is he listening to?
Man, it's just Carly Rae Jepsen.
Perfect. And
Yeah.
I was just like, yeah, I've never heard of this before. And it's, yeah, these are really, really catchy lyrics. Yeah, I think I kind of like this. And then you just give it back to him.
He just kind of looks at you suspiciously. It's like, yeah, all right.
This isn't gonna happen, is it, Oliver? We're not gonna be friends.
I don't know, man. You seem all right.
I'm trying my best here, but I'm not really. I'm a people person, but I'm not really understanding what you do and everything. So it might take some time. And I want you to know that it's not because of you. It's just you. You get me?
Yeah, I get you.
Perfect. We were supposed to go down the cafeteria after this, right?
Yeah, food court. Yeah.
All right. Okay. I'll see you when I see you then. But I'll get a head start. I pretty much cleaned out everything.
All right. Well, see you when I see you, big man.
And yeah, I'm gonna take my backpack and just go, because it's just a pile of workout like stuff, and that's it.
Perfect. So as you head out the door, we'll head over. We see two vehicles pull in. One is a bigger truck, Ford F-150. The other is a minivan. And we see a whole family pile out of the minivan, mom, dad, kid. And then out of the truck, we see Hunter. Go ahead and describe yourself.
Hunter is Caucasian dude, 18, about 6'4", lanky in that way that, like, he's like 6'4", maybe 6'5", but he's like 6'1" when he stands up because he hunches. Constantly like fidgeting with things on his belt, or like a pocket chain or something like that. Brown hair that kind of dangles over his eyes, growth of stubble that he hasn't figured out how to shave the correct way. Wearing a pair of headphones around his neck and looking very disheveled. His clothes are constantly wrinkled. He's got most of his hair in his eyes, and right now, like, pulls in, tries not to rear end the guy in front of him as the truck pulls in, and guns itself right as he's trying to park. And it's like, and there is a Cataluga, I put a picture on the screen, but a hound dog in the front seat with kind of leopard brindled pattern and these bright, creepy blue eyes. That is just basically like a little Jedi master. Like, nothing phases this dog. Nice. And he's gonna like burst out of the truck, look around like under the seat, and turn and start yelling at the 14-year-old kid that's back behind, this little chubby shit who looks just like kind of a version of Hunter that got stepped on, you know. Damn it, Ryder, where's my hat? I can't find my hat anywhere.
I don't know where your hat is. I ain't your hat's keeper. And he's just sitting there playing on his Switch.
That's not even your Switch. That's my Switch. Now, where's my hat? You know I need it. It's good luck.
I don't know. Did you look in the van?
You were supposed to help me load up the stuff earlier. It was on top of my suitcase.
Fine. And he goes into the van and brings it out.
I need to know, Stu, is it a cowboy hat or is it a baseball cap?
It's a cowboy hat.
All right, I'll be right back. I need to grab it. See, was that so hard?
Yeah, well, you should keep track of your own stuff.
Yeah, well, I'll keep that in mind when it's time to take you to college.
Whatever. You won't even be around.
Like, I'll be dead?
I don't know. You're moving on. You ain't coming back.
What? I'm coming back for Thanksgiving.
So you say.
Oh my God, are you gonna miss me?
As if. I would never.
You're gonna miss me.
You're so annoying, you don't even know.
Oh, you gonna miss me being annoying? Oh, you better stay out of my room.
What are you gonna do about it? You're gonna be here.
Yeah, when I come home, I set up booby traps. I got a camera. So if I come home and I've seen you, yeah, booby. Yeah, if I see that you're in my room, I'm gonna beat your ass.
I'd like to see you try. And he just picks up your Switch again and keeps playing.
Fine, then I'll just take my Switch back.
And he goes, Mom. And your mom bustles over. Now, what's all this going on over here?
Mom, it ain't nothing. Just Ryder's being a little booger.
Now, Ryder, sweetie, you're not going to see your brother for a while. Okay, so we got to be extra nice and give him back his Game Boy.
No, it's okay. I told him he could have it while I'm away. I got to study anyway.
All right, you're such a good brother.
Thank you,
And
Mom.
she'll pick up your hat, ruffle your hair, put your hat back down.
Thank you.
All right, well, your dad's getting your stuff. Why don't we head up to your dorm and take a look?
Sure. Can you actually handle carrying stuff this time, or are you just gonna sit here on your ass the whole time, Ryder? He's gonna say under his breath, away from his mom, who his parents are Travis and Amber.
Travis and Amber,
And
perfect.
McBride, which are just the namiest names I could think of.
Right, you see Ryder he rolls his eyes at you once more, as a 14-year-old is wont to do, and goes over and picks up like a thing and starts following your mom. Meanwhile, your dad's like juggling like 2 bags in a suitcase.
You good, Dad? You good? All right.
Yeah, I'm good. You head up.
All right. Bo, stay.
And Bo just kind of cocks his head at you and does like a little doggy shrug. Never seen a dog do it before, but Bo does.
You're getting a milk bone later. All right.
His eyes kind of go wide,
All right.
and you go in. Standard RA with a clipboard, sorting people out.
Hi, sir?
Mm-hmm.
Hunter McBride, looking for my room?
Hunter McBride. Alrighty. Let's see. Alrighty, go up second floor.
Second floor? What room?
202.
202. Oh, that's good. It's got 2 2s in it. Might be easy to remember. All right, thank you very much.
Oh, hang on. It says here you're supposed to have a support animal with you. Do you got that?
I wanted to check in first to make sure that he, yeah, hold on a sec. He'll do the 2-finger whistle that I can't do and won't do with microphone. And I imagine that the dog just like teleports like a Naruto character, just and suddenly there's a log in the front seat of his car.
Yeah, just hops out your open window, and bounces over to you, no problem.
Yeah, this is Bo right here. He's I guess you're my roommate, Bo.
Well, you do got another roommate, but they're okay with animals, so.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Well, I hope the Bo's okay with him. He's usually okay with people.
Okay, you head on up there and get ready for the walkabout.
That sounds Australian. Fancy. All right, let's go.
And you go up, your brother carrying like, I don't know, baseball or just the smallest thing he could find to carry. Your dad huffing and puffing behind you, and your mom fussing over you the whole time. You get it to the room. You do already have a roommate there. And
Knock knock.
hi. Are you my roommate?
Yeah, I'm Hunter McBride. It's nice to meet you. And this is Bo, my support hound.
Cool. My name's Danny.
Danny, nice to meet you, Danny. Oh, you already picked your side of the room. Oh, good. You picked the side I wasn't gonna pick. That's good. I think we're gonna.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you want to, we could switch. But
Oh, no. no, it's all good. It's all good. This is the side that I'm tickled that you. I think we're already simpatico.
All right. That sounds good. So does your dog shed? Because I do have allergies, but I do like dogs.
Oh, I mean, you know, like all dogs shed, but he's clean.
Okay, cool. I was only ever allowed to have reptiles as a kid because I was allergic to everything else.
What kind of reptiles do you have? Did you have like snakes or lizards or Gila monsters or monitors or frogs?
Yeah, I had a bearded dragon.
Oh man, what was his name?
Kevin.
That's a good name for a bearded dragon. I'm in veterinary science. I just love animals in general. So like, you ever want to, like, if you want to put pictures of your pets up here, that's totally fine. And I don't know if we're allowed to have any, but I wouldn't mind if you brought a terrarium in. If you still have any of them pets at home, we could probably sneak them in.
Well, that's mighty kind of you. Maybe when I go back for holidays, we could talk about that. I don't know if it's allowed though.
Oh, they ain't gonna notice anything. Besides, I can say that if we get that, like your Gila monster in, we can just say that he's Bo's emotional support animal.
Do they have those?
For dogs?
Yeah.
I don't know if they know that they don't.
Oh, okay. Well, that sounds pretty cool. I guess we could do that, maybe. Here, let me help you with your stuff. And he'll kind of take some stuff from your dad and say, my name's Danny, sir. I'll take that for you. And your dad says, oh, thank you. That's rightly neighborly of you. And he hands off some of the bags and says, well, son, I guess we ought to be going.
Yes, sir. I'll see you on the holidays, I guess.
Yeah, now you take care.
Yes, sir.
Right, I know we didn't really talk too much about this, but you know to wear protection.
Like socks?
Right,
Yeah.
so when you feel like you're when you're kissing a lady and you feel a little funny and you're downstairs, okay, and you feel like maybe this could go just a little bit further.
Yeah, I understand, sir. Yes, sir.
You know what a condom is.
Yes, sir. We learned in school. It's all fine.
Right, school's taking over my job, huh? All right, well, if you need to, you can use a banana as a practice. All right, till you get the hang of it, so you're not fumbling around.
How am I gonna do something with a banana?
No, you know what, son? Don't do drugs. And, yep.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Yep. All right.
Uh-huh.
Yep. And he'll tip his hat to you and
we'll do the goodbye handshake because men don't hug.
That's right. And as you shake his hand, you feel for a second like he's going to pull you in for a hug, and then just say, yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And he takes off, immediately replaced by your mother, who's like, smoothing your little scrubbly beard and giving you a hug. Saying, I'm just going to miss you so much. I don't know what I'm going to do without my little helper around the house.
Oh, you got Ryder. I'm sure Ryder will pull double duty.
Oh, Ryder ain't helpful. And that Ryder just kind of tosses a baseball onto your bed, says, I helped.
Suppose he did. I think that's something called learned, what's the phrase?
Oh, you're going to learn it. Don't worry.
Learned helplessness?
You're going to learn so much here, sweetie. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, Mama. I'll be sure to bring it all back to the ranch and, yeah.
Oh, don't
absolutely.
you go worrying about our silly little ranch. You're going to go save all the world's horses.
Well, I'll do what I can. Thanks, Mama.
All right, sweetie. I'll call you every day. And I'll write
First,
you
yeah.
letters.
That sure. The email's a thing.
I'll write you letters. You know I can't get that computer to work.
Get Ryder to help. He's real good with technology. I'm sure he'd be happy to teach you.
Oh, sweet. I'm too old for computers.
Aren't you like 37?
You hush. And she gives you another hug and a kiss on the cheek, and you hear her all the way down the hallway. Okay, now bye. I miss you.
Bye. Ryder, you're missing your ride. I'm gonna smack him upside the head. Get out of here. You best not have farted on my bed.
You wouldn't even know if I did, because you stink.
Yeah, sure, says the one who, like, used to sleep in the pig pen when he had nightmares. Get out of here.
Fine. See you at Thanksgiving. Probably not.
Yeah, because you're going to be dead.
That's going a bridge too far.
Hey, you said it about me. Just saying. You know, statistically, like, the oldest child is more likely to survive.
Whatever.
Yeah.
And he puts on his switch. Man, you made me die. And he walks out.
See, I told you you'd be dead. I told you you'd be dead.
I meant in the game, stupid. And he takes off after your parents. So that's your family, huh?
Yeah, unfortunately. Did your family come drop you off?
Oh, yeah. I've been here for hours.
Oh. They have food around here?
Yeah, we gotta go to the food court.
Good. All I got is a banana.
Oh, so you can practice like your dad said.
Oh my god. He's gonna drop it.
All right, well, I guess we should get going then. Oh, here's your key for the room, by the way.
Oh, we don't have any, like, I thought it was gonna be like all sci-fi, like we'd be able to like wave a hand and just open it. Oh well.
No, we got keys.
I like it. Analog.
Yep. All right, let's go find some hot dogs.
Yep.
All right. 11 o'clock comes around. And all the freshmen are kind of milling towards the student center. There's people all over, staff members and volunteers, sorting everyone out into groups for their sort of walk around tour of campus. And it looks like each group of people is being teamed up with a senior or graduate student who's volunteered to help everyone around. And as Bucky, as you come up and give your name, you're sorted out into group number 52. And Hunter, same deal. You walk up. Danny gets sorted over into 48. You're over in 52.
Nice.
And Bonnie, same deal. Group 52.
I hear that's a lucky number. I'm gonna miss Susie though.
Susie kind of gives you a timid wave as she goes off to her group. I'll see you later, she says very quietly.
Very excitedly. Bye!
Bucky, you don't see your roommate anywhere.
I'm gonna assume that I'm already there. Like I've been there for a while because I didn't even need back. So I'm just sitting there, just on my phone.
Yeah. So you all kind of meet up in an area. There's a tall guy standing there, red hair, got a bit of a goatee going on. One arm's wrapped in a cast. And he's holding up a sign that says 52. And you all show up. Well, hey there, Banana Man. What's your name?
Oh, damn, I'm eating the banana. Hunter? I'm Hunter McBride.
Hunter McBride. Perfect. Got you here. And we already, Bucky, you've been here for a while already. Thank you. And your name? Miss, your name?
Oh, hi. Sorry, Bonnie Hart.
Bonnie
It's like
Hart.
fiddling with a phone that's attached to a wire with a battery.
Alrighty, okay. And he's kind of turning over his clipboard a little bit. All right, looks like we should have one other person here. Looks like anyone seen someone named Lacy Grace? No. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna get started without her then. All right. Well, my name's Lance Carson. I am a graduate student here at ETU, and I'll be showing you around the campus today. Before we get going, y'all got any questions for me? Nope. Yep. Cool.
Not yet.
Not yet.
How long is this gonna take? This whole.
How long is it going to take? That depends. I mean, sometimes I can be right talkative.
About.
I don't know, man. A couple hours.
Okay.
Cool. And he's like, well, follow me. Let's get started. Oh, do y'all need any food before we go?
Yes,
Snacks?
please. That'd be good. We had a bit of a drive out, so I haven't had a chance to eat. Anybody else eat food?
I kind of forgot to eat, actually. I probably should have food.
All right, well, then we'll start right here at the Student Center Food Court. Now, Student Center is one of the 2 buildings on campus that is open 24 hours a day.
Fancy.
It is a designated safety zone. All right, this and the library. That's the 2 places.
What?
I was wondering, safety from what?
I mean, it's college, man.
Safety.
There's all
from
kinds of parties and stuff going on. Sometimes people wander campus drunk at night. If you ever feel unsafe, you can get to one of these 2 buildings at 24 hours a day. Now, the cool thing here about the Student Center is there's food. We like food. Right?
That's
It's also got a bowling alley. You know, if you find yourself in that bent, it's got a cinema, all kinds of amenities. Let's get some. And he kind of walks up and starts like kind of loading up a little tray to carry around with snacks for everybody. He's like, all right. So let me tell you a little about East Texas University. We're going to start with a bit of safety and security. We already know about these 2 buildings that are open 24 hours a day. In the Linda Kirchman Tower, that is where the security officers are, all right? There's 2 that patrol the campus at any given time. Should you ever feel like you are in danger, remember the 6 S's. Seek shelter, stay in sight, and summon security. Right? Y'all got that?
Summon security.
Perfect. Now, in addition to security, we got the ETU Night Guard. That's a student organization, volunteer student. They will escort anyone across campus after dark. I'll give you a little QR code in a bit that'll lead you to the app. It's just like Uber. You say, hey, man, I need an escort, and someone will come get you. Okay?
Yeah. Is there Uber here? I've never actually seen an Uber.
No, I don't know. I don't actually know, to be perfectly honest. I just
sorry.
drive everywhere.
I was just talking to myself, sir. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. You don't got to call me sir. I'm Lance.
Yes, sir. Lance, sir.
All right.
Bonnie's just
okay.
going to sort of slide up between you 2, not Lance, and just sort of go, do either of you think it's weird that they're starting with all of the safety and security? Like there's something out there?
Yeah, there might be room
nah,
for
there's-
parties.
I mean,
We'll
to
just
be
feed
fair,
them.
it's just college. They want you to be safe, right? You know, they don't want you to be murdered or
But
anything.
safe from what?
Oh god, hopefully they're not going to tell us to use protection.
Oh, you can practice on a banana, I heard.
We're going a little off topic here, I think. Anyways, yes, food, security, and then, well, what else?
We going through the hierarchy of needs?
What about the hierarchy of maids? No, there's no maids here. You'll be doing your own laundry. You'll be cleaning up your own rooms.
That's fair.
Yep, that sounds which is maybe we should do
Aces. All right.
our own laundry.
Yeah, man. I mean, you could try to save it up and bring it home with you for holidays, but dang, that's going to be a lot. You might start smelling after a while.
Oh, yeah, fair.
Now, a lot of our dormitories used to be split up by gender. That is no longer such a thing. Most dorms are now co-ed, except in the Holloway Suites, okay? That one is still a women's only. It's expensive and nice. Anyone here going there? No?
No.
No, I'm not.
Well, I figured you weren't.
That's sexist.
You're right. I should check myself. Thank you. All right, cool. Now, I'm going to give you some advice that was given to me on my first day here at ETU. Oh, so many years ago. Y'all familiar with zebras?
Yes, sir.
All right,
Yeah, I
so
don't
my
know.
advice is to be a zebra. All right, you know what that means? It means you stick with the herd. It's the zebra that goes away from the herd that what gets killed by a lion. Now, there's no lions here in East Texas. Well, there's like, you know, big cats, but not like a lion with the mane and the... You know what I'm saying. But it's Texas. I'm sure you all know. It's Texas. There's critters. You know,
Chupacabras.
I was thinking more like feral hogs. You know.
If you want us to be, sir, if you want us to be a zebra, are you saying like a plain zebra, a mountain zebra, or a Grevy zebra?
I mean the kind of zebra that stays together in a herd for safety.
Oh,
Find your group, find your people. They'll get you through your classes all right. You know?
That's fair enough.
All right, and now over here, and he'll just start talking about more buildings and showing you more around.
did you know that a group of zebras is called a zazzle? Or a dazzle, I mean? A dazzle?
A dazzle of zebras. That is the
Dazzle.
most incredible thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
That's
Like the camouflage.
I really like that.
And that all zebra patterns are as unique as a human's fingerprints?
I did know that one actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have a zebra facts sheet up next to me suddenly. It's
No, clearly this is right off the top of your head.
off the top
I mean,
of my head.
it's internal to Hunter's mind, I think. It's your mind palace. It's
Yeah,
where
I'm
the
just
zebras live.
in here doing the inside out levers for him.
So yeah, he kind of points you around. He shows you sort of like, now over here, this is our newest dormitory. This is the Stevens Athletic Center. This was named after a student here who was a rising football star. He was doing quite well for himself. Then right at graduation, kind of just disappeared. No one saw him, but he was pretty well liked, and they built this in his honor. And yeah, and over here, this is the Roost. That's where you know if you play. It's a indoor arena and multi-activity center. And mostly do like basketball and volleyball in there. We used to have one over here. And he points to where there's a statue of a raven. Like, yeah, but that burnt down some years ago. So too expensive to rebuild it or to fix it up. So they figured it's best to just knock it down, start from the beginning. But this one's also called the Roost.
Lance, I'm sorry, I'm sensing a pattern here. I didn't want to be all conspiracy theory about it with Bonnie and everything, but you said some years ago about the burning, and then some years ago about the disappearing. Is it the some years ago that's the same some years ago, or some years ago apart some years ago?
Well, no, some years ago this burnt down, and then some years after that, Ron Stevens, that was his name, Ron Tegoth or something, he went missing.
I see. Is that why we started with the safety and everything at all times? Is because these things happen every so often, every few years?
No, man, that's just basic college stuff.
Exactly. See, that's what that's what I was saying, right?
Weird.
I'll turn over to Bonnie and just. That's exactly what I was saying. Basic college stuff.
We'll see.
You know, get home safe. Y'all ever had that program in your elementary schools? Get home safe. Yeah, in high school, no. They'd be like, here.
No.
I guess I was showing my age, but they'd give you a little thing that would hold a quarter, so you could always call a cab at a payphone. But we ain't got payphones no more.
I mean, I had Felix, so he was always there to drive me back home.
You named your payphone?
No, the family butler, the family driver. I mean. Anyways.
Damn.
Right.
Okay.
Where can we get some good hot dogs or something? I haven't had one of those in a couple of years.
He's like, well, he kind of hands you the tray he's been carrying around. He's like, I got some chips here, corn dogs over here. We got a couple hot dogs and a buns, and some ketchup packets.
Nah.
I will grab the plate of hot dogs, all of them.
I'll get a corn dog. You want a Coke with that?
I'll get another corn dog.
No, I'm good.
Right.
Yeah, man. Now make sure you got your meal cards with you at all times too, so you can get the food at the student center. There's also a convenience store in there if you want to get something outside that. It's going to continue going along. Every so often he says something that seems a little weird about like things being rebuilt after events and all that. It's like starts coming up to another one. Now this one's the Lansdale Language Arts Center. It was built in the 30s, which is pretty cool. You see that big glass rotunda? That was added in the 70s after. Now hang on just a second here. And he kind of squints toward the building. Y'all can make a notice roll for me. Your first real roll of the game.
First roll of the game.
I would love to.
So you're going to take the dice that correlates with your notice skill, and then you're going to roll a d6 along with that. That is your wild die. And remember, if either of those lands on the highest number of the dice, it's going to ace, which means you gets to roll it again.
I aced.
Wait, what was
nice.
what was the other dice? Was it the same?
That's whatever your notice skill is.
Okay, that and then what's the wild die?
The wild die is a d6.
I see. Cool.
So Bonnie rolled a 14.
Holy crap.
That is a hella good notice.
Aliens aren't going to be able to hide from you.
Sorry, what'd you
this
get,
was just a
Esther?
lucky roll.
7. And Kelly, you got a 4?
I got a 4.
All right, well, in Savage Worlds, 4 is still a pass. So we have 2 passes and a pass with a couple raises. Every 4 over a target number that you roll is a raise. And so you kind of, Bonnie, you glance up to where, well, all of you glance up to where Lance is looking. And Hunter and Bucky, you see a shape just kind of move out of the window. Just a dark shape move. Bonnie, you see what looks like a white painted face in the window before it quickly moves away.
Scrambling for a phone to take a picture of it. There was a ghost. That was a ghost. We just saw a ghost.
Nah,
Haunted.
let's not be jumping to ghosts here, okay? There's lots of people that move around buildings.
The ghost.
I'm gonna get y'all to stay here. I'm gonna go just take it. I'll be right back. And he just starts running towards the building, immediately ignoring his advice of stay with the herd.
Are we following?
I mean, like, he's not being a very good zebra then.
He's a terrible zebra.
Yeah, that is definitely counterintuitive of what he said.
Should we follow him?
But what could we do about it?
Well, I mean,
what does zebra do?
I'm not built like a brick shithouse like you, but I mean, imagine something.
I mean, sure, let's just go. I'll go out, and then I'll lead the, I guess, towards with following Lance.
All right. So you run up the steps into the entry hall of this building. It's a big entry hall. There's 2 staircases that kind of curve up towards an upper floor. And it's from up there that you hear someone shout. Sounds like they're in distress.
I think they're not being a really good zebra either, but
We should do something. Let's get in there.
I thought we should summon security. What was that? What were the 6 S's?
I think that was 3rd on the list, and we're in like a first on the list situation.
Stay safe was part of it too. No.
I didn't listen to that one. How do we get in here?
So you immediately look. You can see the stairs. There's also 2 elevators on either side of it. There's a big fountain in the middle too. Like, this is a suspiciously fancy building.
Which floor do we hear the sound from? Like, kind of just above us, or could we kind of hear?
You can hear. So this main entry lobby is actually open to the 2nd and 3rd floors.
Okay.
So you can hear shouting coming up. Sounds like probably coming from the 3rd floor.
I'm just gonna go over the elevator and then press the button and wait for the elevator.
Yeah, same.
Elevator opens. What are you doing, Hunter?
I guess we could take the elevator too, but I don't know if we're supposed to take the elevator in the case of emergency. Just saying that maybe the stairs would be a better option, but I'm going to be a zebra and stay with the herd.
Okay,
Stairs up? Nah.
Y'all get into the elevator. The doors close. There's some little elevator music as you're all just kind of standing there waiting for this to head up to the 3rd floor. Do, do, do. Ding. You can hear sounds of sort of a scuffle down the way. You hear someone yelling, "Oh, get off me, you French weirdo!"
What? The ghost is French. Sprint.
Le boo.
Oh, baguette. So as you run up, you see a janitor. You see his cart there with all his like cleaning supplies and mop and all that. And you see him like on the floor, like crouching under, and you see a dark shape kind of over him, like attacking at him. What do you do?
Record button.
Hey.
I'm gonna run towards him. And you said a shadow, or does it look like I could see through it at all, or is it just kind of like wispy?
It's not a shadow. It's just a dark shape. As you start to get closer, it does stand up and turn towards you. And at first you think, hey, guys, this is a mime. And it looks at you with its pale, white painted face, smile painted on, big grin. It's got the little droopies, very standard, and it tilts its head towards you, like at you like this. And then it just keeps going until it's turned all the way around and is then looking back at you again.
That ain't biologically normal.
And as it starts to move towards you, you can see it's making like mime moves, like it's like pulling itself towards you as though by rope. However, its arms are not moving like a human's arms. They're like,
kind of like disjointing over like the ball joint and stuff.
exactly, yeah. And its fingers seem a little longer than they should be.
Okay. Immediately as I was running towards him, and then I see this thing do that, I will just kind of backpedal and turn and just go, I think the stairs are a good idea this time, and just
I think so too.
book it down the stairs.
I'm gonna throw that baseball that my brother left on my bed that I'm gonna say is suspiciously in my pocket at the mime and run.
Absolutely. Go ahead and let's see if you hit it. Make a athletics roll for me.
Quick. That is a 5 and a 1.
Okay, so 5 total. All right, so you whip this ball at it, and it sort of, its arm kind of bends up backwards and catches it.
Ooh.
Balls.
And then it charges towards you. And I think we'll go ahead and
Did you just give it a projectile?
What should we do?
All right. So I'm gonna do initiative for you. I've got it here on my screen. So in Savage Worlds, we use a deck of cards for initiative. I found doing this digitally to be somewhat of a pain, so I track it using a online card game application. So I'm just gonna go ahead and deal it all out to you, and I will tell you what you got. Or I will not click the button hard enough. There we go.
Click it hard.
Okay. I clicked it so hard.
Not for the mime, though.
All right. Well, the mime actually got a pretty good click. So we have, going first is the mime. It got a Queen of Hearts. Hunter is going to be going second with a Queen of Clubs. They are resolved in reverse suit alphabetical order. Then we're going to have, Lacy's not here, so then we're going to have Bonnie, and Bucky is going to be going last. So this mime, you've just whipped this this ball at it, and yeah, it kind of upset it a little bit. So it kind of leans forward and starts skittering towards you on all fours, almost spider-like, mime head bent at a weird angle to look directly at you. It's going to charge towards you, and it's going to attack you, actually, believe it or not. So look out, Hunter.
I wish I could.
All right, Hunter, do you have on your character sheet there your parry score?
My parry score, my Steve parry score is a 2.
A 2. Okay.
Probably not good.
No, did you not take fighting as a skill?
No.
Okay, cool. Then it'll be easier for it to hit you. No worries.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Make your life easier.
Of all the people's lives you want to make easier, sure.
Mime?
It's
Yeah.
the mimes.
Yeah.
That's a
So
hard life.
it's going to rush right up into your face on all fours, rear up, and then it's going to take those overly long fingers and just jab them directly towards your throat.
Kill shot?
It does strike. Can I get your toughness?
4.
4? Alrighty.
Well, my next character is going to be Gatherer. So we're good.
All right.
Underrated joke.
I know, right?
So it does hit. I'll call them claws for lack of a better word. Come straight towards your throat. You kind of move a little bit to the side, and they just sort of graze your neck. You are shaken. What that means is you are unable to move. Or sorry, you're unable to do anything except move on your turn. unless you unshake, which you'll do as a spirit roll, or you can spend a Benny at any time to unshake. So next up we had, I believe, was Bonnie next. No, it was Hunter. Sorry.
I think it's Hunter next. Yeah.
So Hunter, it is your turn. You may make a spirit roll right now to unshake, and this does not cost you any actions.
Do I roll a wild dice as well?
Correct. Yep. Always a wild dice except for damage.
7.
7. All right. You have successfully unshook. So
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, terribly surprising to have this happen. You are unshook. It is now your turn. What would you like to do?
I think we're gonna beat feet. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a creepy mime. We're gonna run.
All right. So it is right up in your business.
Ooh, are there opportunity attacks here?
Yeah.
All right. I mean, I guess let's go.
I'm just grabbing my rules for it here. Yeah, my other party doesn't really do a whole lot of combat, so.
Well, neither do we.
I don't think we want to. That's the problem.
Yeah. All right. So are you just moving your pace, which is 6, or are you wanting to run?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna run. Because, like, this is scary as hell.
Yeah, absolutely. So you can move up to your pace of 6. It is going to attack you as you do so. And then for running, you roll a d6 and you move that extra amount of space. See how far away you get. Basically, it's going to be about 2 yards per point of pace.
Okay, so what do I roll for that?
So you're going to roll a d6.
Okay. Just a d6 by itself?
Yeah.
Okay. No wild though.
No, not for your running.
That is a 6.
Alrighty, so you're going to be able to move a total of like 24 yards this round.
Well,
so you're booking it fast.
Yeah, he's gonna unfurl to his full height and just start windmilling his legs.
All right. As you run, this mime is going to take a swipe at your legs with its claws. You're gonna feel the claws pass through the back of your jeans, ripping them.
Oh no, my jeans.
But otherwise, you booked it.
Nice. I'm gonna run like hell. Let's go.
Oh, let's go. All right, now we have Bonnie.
I think Bonnie will also run like hell. With the words, being a zebra, being a zebra.
Okay.
Sprint.
All right, so it's not right up to you, so we don't have to worry about that. If you want to roll your running die, we can see how far you get. So you'll get 12 yards just with your pace alone.
It's not athletics?
No. Now, if you were throwing in some cool maneuvers in there.
Could be.
Some
I
parkour?
have free runner, which I think gives me +2 to athletics and foot chases. That's why I was wondering if it was athletics to.
Oh, yeah.
Run.
Yeah, we're not quite in a chase here, so.
Sounds good. I think I rolled a 4.
Okay, so you're going to move another some yards. I can do math. Another 8 yards. So yeah, you're a little bit behind Hunter, and we have Bucky up next.
Before anything, for
Yep.
the player edification, can I see the guy that was being loomed over by the mime previously, or is he running the other way?
He's on the ground, whimpering and bleeding.
Oh, shoot.
damn.
Okay, so all right, this is the thing that I don't know about Bucky, whether or not Bucky would ever actually care about this person or would be running as well. I am going to roll a dice to figure that out real quick, and then
Careful,
we'll
Buck.
lock
He's
that in
silent
for
but
this
deadly.
evening. I like that. That was good.
It's not a role-playing game until there's a fart joke.
Yep.
There's a bird.
Can I make some sort? What type of action would a notice roll be if I wanted to just at this point look around and see if there's anything I can use for as a weapon?
No actual action, you can just roll it.
Perfect. I would like to do that real quick. That is 9.
All right. So you're going to see a few things then. So first, most noticeable thing right there on the cart, there's a mop, right? Mop handle. There is not too far from you a fire extinguisher on the wall. There is a like steel like basket garbage can that you could biff someone with. What else might there be in this area? That's probably about it. Just kind of small stuff like that. And then anything you might have on your person. I don't know if you're the kind of person who would carry like a pocket knife or something, but
I think the only thing I would carry is like one of those like grip trainers, the Can of Crush.
yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
probably use it like as a brass knuckle or some sort, but that's the only thing I can think of. If that's the case, I'm going to pick up the fire extinguisher and just shout out to Hunter and Bonnie. Just no, before we leave, we got to get the other guy. We got a wounded zebra. We got a wounded zebra there, and immediately I will try to spray the fire extinguisher into the mime's face to try to distract it.
Okay, absolutely. What would we say for that? Let's go and roll. Do you have shooting?
I do not have shooting.
No. Okay, let's roll. Let's just roll athletics for aiming it then.
Okay. And this is okay. This is with the it's just a regular skill die with the wild dice, right?
Yep.
Okay. And what does a 1 do again? On the wild dice?
All by itself, nothing. But if you've rolled 1 on both dice, that is a critical failure.
I see. Whew. Well, that's good because. But do I add the 1 to the total still?
No, you take whichever's higher of those two.
I see. So this is a 2.
So 2 total.
Yes.
All right. So you kind of point it. It's maybe been a while since you've been through any fire training, and you spray foam, and it kind of gets away from you, and it kind of all over the place. Doesn't actually go into the face of the mime.
Unfortunate, but that's okay. And then I will, one more time, if I could, as a free action, to just shout, "Somebody get the mop!" And that'll be my turn.
All right, great.
Guess zebras have teeth. We can.
They have powerful kicks. You're clear in the distance. Their hind legs
Yes,
have
they
kicks
do.
that can shatter the bones of predators.
Loving that. All right, let me just quickly discard this.
Also, Aster,
Because
don't
we
forget,
draw new cards each turn, right?
Yep.
don't forget that we
Yep.
can spend bennies if we fail on things to reroll.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, perfect. Well, I mean, I don't think that was quite important enough for me to spend one of the 3 yet. Just
It's also pretty funny to fire a fire extinguisher everywhere but where you're aiming.
Yeah.
exactly because like like maybe it's like one of those
Fire.
older. It's like one of those older extinguishers that's like not up to code. So then it's kind of just doing this and like squirting downwards too.
Yeah,
And
it
you're just like, why is it
Fire
doing this?
extinguisher is all like, this never happens to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, hadn't been
It happens
recharged.
all the time to that one. It's
Yeah.
sad.
All right. So this time with a Jacko Spades, we have Bonnie going first, followed by Bucky, then Hunter, and then the mime is last.
Ooh, it's my favorite.
All right, so Bonnie.
Bonnie is fully going to turn around and go, Zebra's kick, and is going to try to kick the mime, sprinting back towards it, and she's going to like jump at it with her feet. Technically, she has a little bit of fighting. She did martial arts, but she's not good at this.
That's okay. For your run and jump, I'm going to give you a +2 to your roll. So go ahead and roll fighting.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Oh, I'm exploding my 4. I have a 5.
Oh God, I'm exploding. All right.
That's okay. It happens. You don't have to announce it.
Total of 5. That's including the +2.
Oh, sorry. With the +2, it's 7. I forgot about the +2.
Okay, great. So you come sprinting in, all higgledy-piggledy. You kind of leap, foot leading forward, and striketh this mime. Go ahead and roll damage. For that is going to be your strength die.
Sounds good. It's only a D4. I've rolled a 1.
Awesome. Sort of count that as a wild attack, I think, which would bring that up to a 3. Still misses though. Well, it hits, but it doesn't actually wound it. Like, you feel yourself kind of thunk into it, but instead of like stopping like you would if you were hitting a person, you can just sort of feel its like bones squish and shift around your foot before
grody.
you sort of plop back out.
Ew.
Alrighty. Bum-bum.
I'm just saying, kicking doesn't work. This thing is gross.
All right, Bonnie. So that is Bucky's turn.
I'll just, if I see this happening, big question, where in relation to the railing, because you said it was an open, it was open all the way from the first floor all the way up to the third floor. What in relation to the railing, where is the mime right now? Because it was near the railing attacking the guy before, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's moving towards us. Is it still in the vicinity of a railing?
Yeah, you guys actually aren't too far from the railing, because it kind of goes in a U shape. Mm-hmm. So when you came up from the elevator, it kind of sprinted around to you. So you're all still pretty close to a railing.
Perfect. And with that, I will just be like, all right, I think we're done with the zebra analogies. I don't think we need to focus on and then I'll just try to run and tackle the mime and try to just shove it over one of the railings if possible.
Okay, great. And you took brute, correct?
I took brute, yes.
All right, so that's going to tie your athletics die to your strength instead, and let you do cool stuff like that. So we're going to do... Yeah, so it's going to try to oppose this, and you're going to roll your athletics.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to roll its athletics and see how it do.
So, linking athletics to strength, how does that work? So I added my athletics and my strength die?
No, it's still going to be your strength. It's just part of it is going to be narrative, how I think of it in my head, and the other part is it's going to let you... if your strength is higher than your agility, it's going to let you buy up that athletics skill as though you're buying it up to your strength die instead of your athletics die. So it helps for like skill building. But
okay.
All right.
So there's no wild dice involved with this.
Oh no, there's still your wild die.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let me add that then. And then since that is doubled, which one do I roll again? Sorry,
That's okay.
I keep forgetting about what it is. So now right now I have 3 and 3.
Okay. So both of those are gonna hit. So yeah, because he rolled a 1 on his die.
Okay.
So yeah, you hunker down, you shoulder into him. Again, you feel his bones like form around your shoulder. He smashes into the rail, and just sort of flips over and tumbles down. And let's see how much damage is going to be done to him. Let's see. 3-story fall. That's a fair distance. I'm going to roll.
He doesn't pull out an invisible umbrella on the way down? Okay, good.
I'm going to throw a dice across the room.
Well, that doesn't help.
No. All right. All right, so he tumbles down, and I just picture all of you running to the ledge and kind of looking over to see what happens. And you just hear a thud. And his whole body kind of spreads out a bit before, like, slurping back together into, like, a proper shape. And then after a moment, you smell something. You kind of smelt it faintly before, but now you're really smell it as the body begins to bubble and burn away until there's nothing left.
Good job, Zebra. Elbow bump.
Just kind of like frozen a little bit, and it's like, yeah. And then I'll immediately run towards the injured guy.
Did you?
It was a long drop. I don't know what else to say.
Did you just kill a mime?
Did
He didn't even make
you-
a sound when he fell. Wait, did he make a sound when he hit, or was it silent?
You know what? I did say there was a thud, but it's definitely funnier if there's not a thud.
Okay.
So no, he hit with absolute silence.
How about the thud was he was holding that baseball? Still,
Yes,
and
the thud was the
hit ground.
baseball.
Okay. All right. He didn't even make a sound.
I'll just go and check it at the same, or check the guy, and at the same time just be like, Hunter, do you really think that was just a mime?
Well, what the hell do you want to call it otherwise?
A demon mime? I don't know. It definitely walked around like some sort of demon.
Well, mime has fewer syllables, so let's just go with that for now. We'll all know what we're talking about.
I'll look it up on Reddit later.
Yeah, sure, whatever. How does this guy look?
He looks pretty rough. He's definitely got some gashes. It doesn't look like anything. Actually, go ahead and make a medicine roll or healing. I forget what it's called in Suede.
Do not have anything like that.
Healing, yeah. So yeah, anyone with healing can go ahead and roll it.
Is he okay? I know first aid.
No, then you need to come here right now. He
okay.
looks hurt.
Yeah, I'd rather be further away from the mime or demon mime or whatever we're talking about. Oh no! Oh no!
Did you crit fail, Kelly?
I crit failed.
Snake eyes.
Oh.
We got bennies.
Except for when you crit fail, you can't
Oh, shoot,
send a
you're right.
Benny.
You're right. Oh my god.
So you run up. So you run up and like, no, I think he's fine. That's what you're saying in your head. I think he's okay.
He's not bleeding anymore?
He just sort of groans, looks at you and be like, what the hell was that? And then passes out.
I don't think that's him not bleeding.
You all hear some footsteps, and you see Lance come running over.
To be fair, I'm used to doing this on horses and dogs and stuff.
Hey, it's fine. Lance, where's the medical, the nurses? He's badly hurt. He was cut up by some sort of mime.
Help me check his
I mean,
flank.
as a matter of fact, Hunter, how's your neck?
My neck? It's
You got a bit of a scratch there.
it ain't too bad.
Oh.
I don't think, right? I'm like, oh god, am I gonna die? Am I gonna turn into one of them?
Man, I think you're gonna be a were-mime. And he sits down and starts bandaging up the janitor. It's like, all right, we ain't got time to take this guy to no nurses or nothing. We gotta go. There's more of them.
There's more
of the mimes.
Y'all got any weapons?
Mop over there. I'm still holding the fire extinguisher.
I thought this was a college.
All right, man. Yeah, it's a college, but there's been some strange occult activity lately, and we got to figure out where this is going from. Well, I do anyway. Y'all's just freshmen. You can stay here, but I'm going.
No, I'm coming with you.
I'm not staying here.
I don't think we should stay
find the
here.
truth.
Then.
Well, if you're heading out, then I can't go without you. Like, then I'd be Zebras.
I'm gonna grab the mop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, you got a mop. There's a broom as well. If anyone wants to also be quarterstaffing it, you've got your fire extinguisher.
Got her phone in the other, trying to record everything.
Lance is just gonna kind of reach back and pull out a hunting knife and be like, "Alrighty, let's get her done." And I think that's probably a good time for our break. Hey everybody, welcome back to East Texas University Fresh Blood. Woo! If you are just joining us now, what's going on? Well, there was a creepy mime on our students' first day of school. Not even first day of school, really, because classes haven't even started yet. But, yeah, creepy mime that seemed to have, like, no bones. They did manage to defeat it, seemingly saved a janitor's life, and then the mime sort of bubbled away. Your mentor, Lance Carson, has now run up to you. I'm just calling him your mentor. That's what he is now. He's run up to you and said he's going after them. So here we go. You're armed with your various implements.
It's mime time.
It's mime time.
I've got the truth. Let's do this.
The truth is not a good weapon.
That's probably recording in selfie mode by accident. Like,
yes. You know what? You do have your anti-technology aura.
I do. I have a major anti-technology aura. Nothing she does with this will probably ever succeed.
So what we'll do is we'll just narratively have you doing it for now, and then maybe at the sort of at the end we'll roll just to see how badly this done fucked up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if she has any footage, any proof whatsoever.
Exactly. So Lance puts his knife back in his case because it's not safe to run with knives, guys. Don't do that. So he puts it back in its case, and he's like, "All right, follow me. I saw one heading down to the basement." And he takes off at a run. You notice avoiding the elevator and heading for the stairs. Not the stairs, the main stairs in the hallway, but he heads back into the sort of the other side of the building where there's another set of stairs that go down. It's like, all right, hope y'all got your cardio in. And he starts sprinting down the stairs.
It's not a good day for it, but... And then I'll just kind of huff down with the fire extinguisher and... If
So
we're
are the mime students, do you think?
I don't.
Do they go to class like that?
I'm not sure that's
Did they have
the
to study that?
case, but well,
Is
one
this
of
the
my
theater program we're killing?
Oh my god. Well, the theater program students don't usually dissolve into protoplasm, do they?
I'm pretty sure that's not how that works. I'm pretty sure I didn't just kill a person.
That is
As a theater
healthy
student, I can say that I am not protoplasmic.
Have you died,
Okay, good
Stu?
to know.
Have you died? Do we know that you don't?
Well,
Do we
almost.
know that you don't desire? That's almost is not death, Stu. When you
That's
die,
true. That's fair.
Did you get kind of gooey?
That's a personal question.
I know.
Yeah.
You
That's,
know what? That's right.
That's a little intimate.
I'm out of line. Thank you for catching
that's
me
like
on
at
that.
least
I
session
appreciate
3.
it.
I mean, I don't. Just...
yeah. Okay.
All right. So you follow Lance. You burst into the basement. You see, as you come down, you see a mime sort of standing in the hallway. That same sort of boneless fluidity to its movements, and it's doing the classic like I'm in a box in the middle of this hallway junction in the basement, and then it just sort of cartwheels away.
How did you get out of the box?
And then says, "That damn French son of a bitch!" And he chases down after him.
Do they all have to be French? And just continue on forward, and at the same time, I'll just, hey Lance, we have these weapons, but if they don't have any bones, does any of this blunt force stuff work?
Only one way to find out, my friend. Only one way to find out.
Peer-reviewed studies?
Ain't got time for that. And he turns the corner. Come on, all.
Nobody's got time for peer-reviewed studies.
Kelly, has Bo been following you this whole time?
I think I picture Bo as a Final Fantasy summon, so yes.
Okay. He's just always there when you need
He's
him.
always there. I turn around, oh, jeez. It's just a dog
Like pops to the
staring.
ground to punch someone with a giant dog fist and send them into the sky. That
Yeah,
kind of vibe.
but we don't actually have the budget to always CGI the dog everywhere, so he's not there on the screen
That's
at
true.
all times.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I
Yeah.
just
We
have
got to
him
think about the budget.
down here in my...
All right. So you come around the corner following Lance. You see the mime sort of standing in a door, just its head coming over the side of the door frame. That big creepy grin on its face, and then it kind of goes like this and moves into this room. You can see in the doorway all these different like pipes and everything. Looks like some sort of maintenance room. And you hear the sound of a metal door slam as you're approaching this open door. And you hear Lance go, "This son of a bitch must have gone into the tunnels."
Yeah, it sounds like a good
Man,
idea.
y'all getting the real tour now. So there's a bunch of maintenance tunnels under. Anyway, doesn't matter. Then he goes over and he starts reefing on this heavy metal trap door.
This is great, honestly. I really appreciate this tour.
Secret tunnels.
Secret
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
It says, Bucky, you get over here and help me with this. This is damn heavy.
Yeah, I'll go lift it.
It's like nothing to you. You're so swole. It creaks open. As it opens, you catch another sort of blast of that same sort of acrid smell that you smelt when the other mime dissolved. And Lance goes like, "All right." He pops down the tunnel. He does this cool thing on the ladder where he just slides down, holding the ladder, doesn't like climb. He looks real cool doing it. Even with the cast on his one arm, he still manages to handle it. And you hear his footsteps as he starts to head away.
That's pretty cool.
Did y'all follow into the secret tunnel?
Secret tunnel.
Oh yeah, yes.
I think zebras go in tunnels, right?
Secret tunnel specifically.
Zebras are
Secret
known
tunnel.
tunnelers, I'm pretty sure.
Zebras can't. Some zebras are burrowers, but most of the time they're. I mean, yeah, sure.
And actually, I'm going to give you all right now just an extra Benny. So you should all now have 4, because I don't think anyone spent
Oh,
any.
yay.
Just for the commitment to the zebra bit. I really
I was
appreciate
about
that.
to say, in character was about to be like, you know, if we're going into tunnels, we could probably move on from zebras and just be meerkats for now, and just climb down the tunnel.
Also very sociable animals.
Exactly.
All right. So down in the tunnels, Lance seems like he's kind of moved on ahead of you, but you can still hear his footsteps in the distance, as well as that scent that's hanging in the air. And you head down the tunnels. There's twists, there's turns. Every so often, Lance will stop and wait for you to catch up. It's like, all right, I don't know how much farther we're gonna have to go. Some of these tunnels get a little tight. Some are more or less abandoned and not used anymore. All right, so I need you to keep your wits about you. Okay? And, does everyone remember how to get back? Because I don't. It's fine. It's fine. There's lots of ways out. It'll be fine. And he takes off again.
We're going to die in this tunnel, aren't we?
No, we
Okay,
actually can't. We actually can't die. I gotta go and
Why,
never
you know
mind.
something I don't? Because I'm pretty sure we can die.
No, we can't afford to die. Not here. You understand
I didn't
the
know dying was
rest of
expensive.
well, I mean that, and that the rest of our college, university lives are ahead of us. We gotta stay alive for this.
Okay, so it's not like a can. It's like a. We should follow Lance.
I'll just go down the footsteps and we just can't.
Sure,
Yeah.
that sounds like wishful thinking, but I'm okay with that.
I like to think that Bucky's new slogan in his own head is, I'm too rich to die.
He was thinking it. You just didn't want to say it out loud, seeing the two of them and what they're wearing. So.
Oh, shots fired.
This is a primo random terrible band hoodie. I'll have you know.
Wow. This is my old army outfit, huh? Or my old Air Force, whatever it is. Can't even afford Old Navy.
You gotta get like
It's cheaper
older
than that.
Navy.
Yeah.
Oldest Navy, yeah.
All right.
The age of sail.
So moving down the tunnel, you come along and you come up to Lance and he starts doing like some hand signals. I don't know if any of you have any sort of like family in the military or anything like that, but what he's doing seems very specific. Like he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, if he starts making hand signals and stop being like loud, I don't know what any of that means. What does that mean?
Okay, first of all, shh. You gotta be all right, like a little more. Anyway, get ready.
I thought that was their shtick.
And he pulls out his knife, and
Get it because they're mimes.
he and kind of creeps up to a door. He's like, I'm gonna kick it open. All right, you all go in, swinging. Got it? All right.
Yes,
Now I think there's 2 of them in there. I'll be right behind you. Okay? 5 on 2, 4 on 2. I counted an extra person because we're supposed to have Lacy with us. All right. We ain't met her yet.
Another
She
person
wasn't here
was
today.
beginning. She
Right,
might have already been eaten by mimes.
These mimes broke the 4th wall.
All right. 1, 2, and he kicks the door open. What
Said
you
on
see?
3. I thought he said on 3, and just.
It's like, the 3 was implied. And he the door swings open and you see a room, again, lots of pipes and all that sort of maintenance-y stuff, flickering lights. It's pretty dark down here. But this room is painted with You see like symbols and runes painted all over in what looks a lot like blood. If you were a betting man or woman, yeah, it looks really French. There's a little cafe. there's a man just like juggling baguettes and smoking a cigarette.
Je suis mort.
Merde.
That's my real life grandfather, I'll have you know.
No, it's all painted with blood. There's like a pentagram in the center, very stereotypical. It's a little shameful how stereotypical the pentagram is, but it's there, blood splattered everywhere, and it almost looks like there's a dark crack running through the back of the wall. All right, and we're going to roll some initiative here. As the door kicks in and you see all this, you also take in the sight of two of these mimes, and they turn to you. Their legs continue facing sort of that crack in the wall, but their whole upper torso just turns around 180. All right.
Yeah.
That's not how spines are supposed to work at all.
Yeah, it is definitely a little unsettling, and at this point, I am going to make you all have a fear roll. So you're going to roll your spirit die with your wild die, and you're going to apply -1 to whatever you got. Kelly got a 4. That's with the -1.
That's with the -1.
Okay.
2.
2. Okay.
I rolled 2 6s on the wild die,
Damn.
and then I rolled a 4. So that's
Right.
20. I mean, that's 16.
16 -1, so
-1 is
15.
15.
All right. You are completely unfazed. Somehow you almost expected this to be the case. You're like, oh, of course, naturally, blood, mimes, obviously. Hunter, you're disturbed. It is unpleasant. However, you are unaffected. Bonnie, you actually failed your fear roll. Before we resolve it, if you'd like, you can spend a Benny to try again.
No, I think it's let's leave it failed because I have a funny little hindrance that will activate if I fail this roll.
Okay. I'm so happy. All right, so let's see what happens with your failure.
So she has the minor hindrance screamer. So no matter what, she's going to shriek just a terrible, ungodly scream.
I
Despite
will.
knowing full well what we were going in here to do. She's like, mimes!
We'll just be like, get it together. They're the ones that are spineless, not you. And then just.
Okay, that was pretty good, but also,
All right, so I'll get you to roll a d20 for me.
sounds good. Come on, big money, no whammies. Ooh, I almost dropped on the floor. I rolled a 19.
Okay. All right, so you're going to gain a hindrance.
A new one.
Yep, in addition to your scream, you're going to gain a minor phobia. And you're going to gain a minor phobia, I think specifically of mimes.
Great. I'll just add that to my character here.
Yeah. So not only do you scream from your screamer.
So phobia. Great. Man.
What this means is you're going to subtract 1 from all your trait rolls while in presence of your phobia.
Sounds good. I do hate how contrasting their color scheme is. It makes my skin
Black
crawl.
and white. Like, get it together. Choose one.
Yeah. You can't be both.
They've got
That's
no
absurd.
purple anywhere. Oh my gosh.
What are you, a checkerboard? God.
Get it together, mimes. We're coming for you. All right.
I hope
All
I don't
right.
get any more hindrances because I literally don't have room on the sheet. But we'll see.
Room can be made. Room can be
Okay,
made.
good.
All right. So what do we got here? Let me scan the cards. All right. So first up, we're gonna have Bucky, followed by one of the mimes, followed by Hunter, followed by a mime, then Lance, and Bonnie is currently going last. Now this mime does have a, yeah, so that mime's actually going to be going first because they have the quick edge. So if they pull a card any lower than 5, they get to pull another card. I'm just going to grab some extra bennies here for Lance because he is in fact a wild card, just like you, a main character.
Good job, Lance.
All right. Yeah.
Let's see if he survives the pilot.
All right. But Bucky. Nope, sorry, mime. That mime goes first. It drew a queen. All right. So it's going to latch on visually to Bonnie. You screamed. You have its attention. And it is going to, with its legs still facing the wrong way, it's going to fold forward and sort of do like a jester's tumble towards you and come up and just slash at you with its claws. Can I get
Additional
your
screaming insert here?
yeah. Can I get your parry, please?
It is 4.
All right. So it is going to come at you with its claws after this tumble, very reminiscent of like a creepy Power Ranger. And as it comes up and swings at you with its claw, you're gonna bat it aside with your mop handle. Okay.
It's doing like the multi-finger attack kind of thing. Just
Yeah.
like put the mop handle right between the fingers, like we're in a very silly movie.
It's Three Stooges rules.
Yeah.
All right, and that's what it's gonna do. And then we have Bucky.
I would like to in a very specific manner, because I spent the fire extinguisher. It is now a blunt weapon. Go towards the mime, which I still equate to freaking Voldo from Soul Calibur, essentially. And the one that's closest to Bonnie, and I'm going to grab the nozzle in my left hand, grab the handle in my right hand, and I'm going to swing it. And as soon as I get to the apex of the swing, I'm gonna let go of my right hand, so it's like a mace on a chain, kind of
Like a flail.
down.
I like it. So go ahead and roll fighting. You said before you don't have it, so that's a D4 minus 2 for you.
Fighting.
Yeah.
I do have fighting.
Oh, you do have fighting?
No,
Okay.
I don't have shooting.
Oh, shooting. That was the one. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, go ahead and roll your fighting then. Remembering your wild die.
That is a 5.
5. Okay. So with one hand entangled in the mop handle, this your fire extinguisher comes sweeping down towards the mime's head. It turns its neck and just bats it away with its other hand. And you see as it hits that the thing's arm actually kind of goes what? Like it was made of like a rubber hose and just went what? And then back into place. And
I don't like that. Is there any sort of way to move in or out of engagement range afterwards?
yeah, and actually before we do that, I just realized that you and Millie would be kind of like in this thing's sort of melee area, so that would count as a gang up bonus, which would actually bring your thing to 6, which would have hit. So actually, it does try to block it with its arm. That still stands. But go ahead and roll damage. For this, we're gonna say, well, it's metal and you're swinging it like a flail, and that would hurt a lot. I'm gonna say it's gonna do a D6 plus your strength die. And those two you will add together, and there's no wild die here.
Perfect. That is 10.
10 damage. All right. So it goes to block it. It hits its arm, and because of its rubbery nature, instead of deflecting it, it sort of just bends right in and bashes into its face. You actually got a raise on that, so that's more than 4 over its toughness. So what happens is, as the end of this collides with its face, its whole sort of skull area just bends inward into like a U. Its mouth sort of drops open, and then it just drops to the ground in a heap. And then you start to hear that sort of sizzle as it starts to burn and turn to ash, essentially. And that's 1 down.
Nice.
That was a good hit.
Question.
Yeah.
Does the nozzle stay intact? Because they're not attached too well. I swung it pretty hard,
I'm going to say, had you rolled worse, then it would not have.
Okay.
But we're going to say that for now it has indeed stayed attached.
That's good.
Now we're going to move on to, it's the other mime's turn.
Dislike.
Yeah, seeing that its pal has been smushed, breaking mime code, its mouth is going to split open. Like, it'll open like a normal human, like you're expecting the mime to be like, oh, but then it's just going to keep going, and the flesh is going to tear around its mouth as it opens further, and it's going to let out a unearthly screech and then jump at you.
That's fair.
And what is your parry?
Mine is at a 6.
Okay, perfect. So it leaps up and comes down at you, all claws stabbing down towards you. You manage to get your fire extinguisher up, and it just catches that with its claws. And that's that turn. Then we have Hunter.
So it opened its mouth to scream, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So I've got my mop, and I did. Well, Hunter did track and field and stuff. So I'm gonna javelin my mop into its mouth.
Awesome. Yep. Roll athletics.
Yay! I'm gonna totally take a self-defense class after this episode. Okay, I'm gonna spend a Benny to re-roll those. Do
Okay.
I re-roll both or just one?
Both.
Okay.
See.
All right. Good. That's an 8.
8. All right. So go ahead and roll damage, and we'll
Okay,
see how hit this hits.
So what is damage? So I roll.
So we're gonna do your strength and D4.
Good. Oof, woof, woof, woof. Do these ace as well?
Yes, these can ace.
Oh, one did. Oh, and one did. And one did. And one did. Okay, hold on. That's 4, 8, 12, 18.
Holy shit! So,
Let's
what
hear
an
it for the
amazing
pumpkin
first
dice
round
I
for
got
you.
from Legends of Evandris. Holy crap!
Nice. What an amazing roll. So this thing leaps at Bucky. It's sort of like he's sort of holding it up as it's like balanced on this fire extinguisher. Its mouth just like dangling, flopping loose open. You throw this mop handle of all things, and it just goes straight into its mouth and just stabs out the other side. There's a spray of like a foul smelling ichor, and it's just, it kind of looks stunned and puzzled for a second, and then just sort of collapses onto Bucky before it starts to bubble. It doesn't hurt you as it starts to bubble and burn away, but it's not pleasant and it really stinks.
Use the mop!
The mop's over there. I don't.
Oh, yeah. I guess I mopped that one up.
I'll just.
Lance is just gonna kind of look at you guys and be like, well, holy shit, y'all. That was incredible.
Thank you, junior high track and field. Go Bears.
Damn, I hope you won a medal.
We all got participation trophies.
Damn.
What do we have to do with that thing, though? I'm gonna point out at the that jagged cut in the wall.
Lance is gonna be like, well, and he's gonna grab the mop, which is now laying. It's still got some like goo on it that's sort of fading away. But he's gonna take the mop and he's gonna slop it down onto the pentagram, and he's just gonna start wiping it away. And the crack is going to sort of start sealing itself on the wall, and within seconds, it's as though it was never there.
So
Did a student draw this, or did the mimes draw this?
At this point, you're gonna hear kind of from behind a cluster of pipes in the back corner. You're gonna be like, hey, are they gone?
Mop at the ready.
And two people are gonna kind of poke out from behind the things. They're wearing like coveralls, like jumpsuits. Like they're clearly maintenance workers. And I'm like, are those creepy clown things gone?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
they are. But you got a towel or something that I can kind of wipe off on.
Yeah. And he hands you like a sort of an oily hanky.
And better than this goop, I guess.
are y'all okay? You
Physically, I don't think I can ever look at a mime again.
well, hopefully that's not something that comes up in your day-to-day life.
You'd be
You're not
surprised.
a theater major, are you?
No, audiovisual.
You should be fine.
Well, I
Mine.
guess so long as you've got audio.
Can't be a mime if it's talking.
You say that, but that last one, that was a pretty loud screech.
Well, thank you guys for taking care of those. That was something else.
And
Did you draw this?
No, ma'am. No, we were just down in the tunnels and, kind of took a wrong turn, and next thing we knew, we were being mimed at.
they didn't go and attack you or anything, like cut you or.
No, well, I think they were about to, but we were hidden.
Right. Do you know the way out?
I mean, I can find it. Not used to being over in this section. Y'all just follow me. We'll get you out of here.
Yeah, let's do that. I'll just kind of drop the fire extinguisher where it is, and
Adding to our notes, maintenance are possibly government androids.
Okay.
They're suspicious.
They're really suspicious. Who do you think drew this?
They're pointing at the
Lance.
maintenance guy.
Lance says, I told you there's been like a bout of occult activity recently here in old Pine Box.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, you say recently.
Yeah, you say that like it's normal.
I mean, this is the United States. There's been cults popping up all over the place. Decades.
Is this, I mean,
No, but it seems like it happens here a lot.
Oh, no more than any other rural town.
okay, look, I grew up in a rural town and we never had any mimes show up. I'm just wondering, like, not to speak French about this after that, but you seem kind of laissez-faire.
Well, I ain't never been to no French fairs, but
Okay.
listen, things here in Pine Box, all over the world really, but it seems especially here in Pine Box, just watch out, okay? And if you see something,
Say something.
no one's gonna believe you, man. Don't say nothing, but you call me, all right? So
we saw
listen,
some security.
listen, he's gonna take out a little notepad, and instead of putting anything in your phone, he's gonna just write down his phone number. It's like, here's my number. I know this sounds crazy, but here's my number. And just call me maybe if you see something.
Son of a bitch, that's all connected.
What?
Yes, thanks.
All right, we need to get out of here.
The maintenance worker will call back. Again, there's two of them, but one of them's gonna call back and be like, "Yep, just a little bit further along here," and you're gonna walk for a few more minutes. He'll take you up a ladder, and you'll kind of come out sort of near the baseball fields.
Oh, it's bright out here.
All right, well, we're a little bit far from like main campus, but this was the closest one I could think of.
I mean, he got us out, so I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. Y'all just y'all be careful.
You too.
Yeah. I mean, students aren't really supposed to be down in the tunnels.
Mimes aren't either.
Yeah.
Well, that's fair enough, I suppose.
I mean, next time we don't have to go down there and help you, but
Well, then there's no need to be sassy about it.
sounds like just being truthful. We didn't have to. Okay.
And Hunter, as you're sort of standing there, so I imagine still in a little bit of shock, you do feel Bo kind of nuzzle the back of your hand and give it a lick.
There you are. I was worried sick. I thought that something had happened to you.
And he looks at you with those ridiculously blue eyes, and just sort of gives a little woof.
No, you're right. I should have known that nothing bad happened to you. You're too tough.
And his tail wags, and he just sort of plods along beside you. Lance goes, well, it's not quite the tour I had expected, but hey, I'm glad you guys came with me. You really didn't have to.
Yeah, we got to stick together, like you said, right?
Like zebras.
Man, I really appreciate that.
And I appreciate the hot dogs.
Anytime, man. Keep that meal card on you. Now, I didn't get to tell you about some of the places in town, for good food and all that. But I'll tell you right now, first time you feel like getting some pancakes or something, you hit me up. We'll go to Mom's Diner. We'll get some pancakes and just eat. All right?
Good.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right. It's like, well, I'm gonna leave you guys to it. Get to your dorms. Get yourself settled. If you need to talk about anything, I am an RA. Okay. Y'all know how to use a condom, right? That's part of the thing they tell us. We're supposed to make sure y'all know how to keep yourself safe in that regard too. You can practice on a banana,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Yeah.
He's gonna
Yeah.
walk off.
All right, take it easy, guys. And he heads off, kind of like takes some hand sanitizer out of his pocket and
Well, I need to go get changed.
I finally have proof. I can't wait to upload this to Reddit.
yeah. So let's go ahead and Let's see if anything weird happened to your phone camera there. Go ahead and roll electronics for me. And I believe you're going to have a penalty due to your anti-technology aura.
I could even roll on the anti-tech table if we wanted.
Yes, I'm actually just pulling that up right
happen.
here.
The ATT? Are you sure?
Find some electronics.
ANTT, right? It's the
It's the AT field.
I have a 2 on electronics. I got like a 4-eyed snake. I got 2 2s. If I roll on the d6 for the thing, I rolled a 2.
All right.
Shit.
So you pull out your phone and notice this whole time the battery has been like overheating, and you're just looking at a blank screen and the phone is hot in your hand.
Shit.
You good?
Might need to summon more of those mimes. I didn't get any of that.
Oh, hell no.
It's the truth. I gotta, the things are out there.
Well, we know.
The people deserve to know.
Do they? Do you think that people would need to know about the mimes that almost killed the two of you, the three of us?
Uh-huh. So that we can do something about it. People deserve to know the truth. Ever since I was little, I've always been trying to find the truth. I used to have this dog, this Pomeranian, this beautiful fluffy dog named Fluffy. And one day in the backyard, Fluffy was going to pee, and like a Bigfoot picked her up and ran away with her with like a chupacabra on a leash. And ever since then, I've known that I need to find the truth, and that the people deserve to know, and that there are things out there that we just can't explain.
The Bigfoot was walking.
So for Fluffy, we need to find the truth.
That is confusing.
What does a chupacabra-sized leash look like? I mean, was it on a collar?
Wait, was it a store-bought leash? Did the Sasquatch go and buy?
See, that's what I was thinking
I didn't
too.
ask. My dad wouldn't let me chase them.
How old were you?
Like 6.
You sure you didn't? You sure this wasn't just some hairy guy with a chihuahua?
I know what I saw. It was Bigfoot.
To be fair, we did just kill 3 demon mimes.
See?
Alright.
See?
Fair.
Bigfoots.
Big feet.
I guess I get it. Truth and everything, and I didn't think
It's
I
out
was gonna
there.
have to. No, we should keep in contact, just in case.
For group 52. It's a lucky number.
Is it with the cards and everything, right?
Uh-huh.
It's a deck of playing
The
cards.
size of a deck of cards.
Oh yeah, it's also the number of weeks in a year.
See? What a coincidence. It's
Card
lucky
a day.
already.
Or a card a week, I guess.
Oh, now you
I
make
don't
it
know.
sound like it's going to be a series of events. Like some type of
No,
TV
I'm just
show.
saying, maybe, hopefully, that this was all it is. And when I heard Lance was talking about someone else, when Lacy Grace joins us, I hope that it's definitely not as difficult as what it was just now. But
Just in case, though, I'll fix my phone for next time. Maybe I'll have a second phone.
I just need to
Probably a
get
good idea.
changed and a shower. And remind me to take you the next time I go to the state fair. Those skills,
With me?
you can win some big prizes.
Oh yeah, sure. I mean, do you want to win?
You shish kebab that thing.
Well, thanks. I'm used to throwing sticks for bow. Right, bud?
Oof.
Yeah, good. Damn right.
All right, great. As you're all sort of wandering back towards sort of like the main campus area where the majority of the buildings and the student center and all that are, you hear a huffing behind you, Hunter, and Danny comes running up and says, "Hey man, I didn't see you after the the food court. You guys have a good tour?
Sure.
Yeah, it was real different.
By the way, what does it smell like? What is?
Are you asking Danny this? Or
no,
me?
no.
Okay.
Just because, like, for my own edification. What is it?
It smells like fermented fruit, but like over from it fermented. Like, oh no, here's what it is. So you know when you forget a potato somewhere and it grows all the creepy vines, but it gets that
Yeah.
really foul odor. That's what
Yeah.
it smells like.
Okay.
Okay.
For a moment, I thought it was going to be like expired wine that the mimes bled.
They bleed wine. That's all French.
Oui, oui.
If you tear apart the accordion.
Womp, 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 womp.
Yeah, that was some tour. Right.
Yeah, ours was pretty eventful. Someone fell in a fountain.
Yeah, someone fell.
Oh,
Someone
you
fell
guys
in our
had someone
sea.
fall too? That's crazy. I'm Daddy, by the way. I'm Hunter's roommate.
That's my roommate, Danny.
Hi, Danny.
Yo, hello.
Let's get a
Cool.
shower.
I'm Bonnie. Hi.
Bucky.
Buddy, Bucky. I like it because they're both B names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess
Second best.
I guess that's neat.
All right, cool. Well, I'm gonna go do something. I don't know. There's so much to look at. Okay, bye, guys. I'm just gonna take off.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah, it seems like it. I'm definitely need that shower.
Yeah, me too.
And just wordlessly, I'm just gonna continue walking. I don't even clock that Hunter's literally following next to me, going to the same dorm. I'm just out of it.
Bo, stop licking that off me.
I think it's also just gonna follow these two for a bit just to see where they
We're all
are.
going
Because
into
know
the
what
shower
dorm
with
they're
the
in.
dog. We'll all be like
Yeah.
standing in the shower stall, like outside area with towels wrapped around our bits and like big like hairnets or our the shower caps, even on the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just silence.
All right. Perfect. And I think that's where we'll call it for today, I think.
Nice. We mimed it up.
Awesome. This is really fun. Thanks
That
so
was-
much for game today.
Oh, you're
That was
very
good.
welcome. Thanks again to Pinnacle for sponsoring this game because we wouldn't be here without that. Once again, guys, go check out the Kickstarter for the new ETU Fresh Blood. It's such a good setting. It's so much fun. I really encourage you all to check it out. I'm so glad that it's getting a rules update. So, and a whole new plot point adventure, which is in there, which is great. So you don't even have to think of your own stuff. You can follow the plot point. As with many Pinnacle books, there's also an adventure generator. So when you're stuck for ideas, you can just pull some cards and pull together an adventure on the fly. I've done it before, and it's actually really helpful.
Heck yeah.
That's great. Do we advance?
Yeah, I'm going to give you guys an advance.
How do we spend that? What do we do?
So you can take that advance and shove it. No, you can buy.
I will.
So you can increase a skill.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You can buy an edge,
All right.
or you can save it. When you have 2 advances, you can increase an attribute.
Ooh.
Ooh.
What does athletics use? That's agility.
That's tied to your agility. Yeah.
I will save it to get some strength.
All right.
Okay.
I will also save it.
All
I'm gonna
right.
save it for now, but I might be spending it at the start of the next session.
Yeah, and that's a totally valid thing to do. You spend some time ruminating. All right.
Love to ponder.
Yeah, this was fun. Thanks for
Really
running, Stu.
good.
No, thank you guys for being here.
And so,
All
folks,
right.
if you haven't checked out the Kickstarter, please do. The link's down below or over in the chat. We'll see you next time. Quick note, this episode ran on Monday. The next episode is going to be on Tuesday because on Monday I'm going to be flying back from Calgary Otafest. So we're running that one on Tuesday at 10 a.m. Pacific. So we'll see you in class. Bye, everybody.